If this price spread, guys, if this pattern was going to continue, we would see a bounce up to 7,800, hit resistance, and then we would fall to $4,800. What is going on YouTube? My name is Kevin Svenson, and you are watching yet another episode of iTradeCrypto. So I want to go over a few things today. First off, let's go over what I said in my last video. My last video, I was expecting to see a head and shoulders pattern play out here. I was expecting the price to come back down and retest this support level, which obviously did not happen. Obviously, pretty much the exact opposite thing happened, and the price saw a pump. And overall, the crypto markets are sort of seeing a slight sentiment change. People are starting to get a little bit more bullish again. Although, guys, I don't think it's gonna be anything long term. I don't think it's gonna last. But here, I'm gonna do an explanation on why I believe the price could go to about $7,800 before getting another correction. So let's take a look here. What the price has been doing since it hit that $10,000 top here. We hit $10,000 and the price pretty much came straight down to $5,750. We saw the price bouncing, hitting resistance, bouncing, hitting resistance, and recently we saw that low at 5,750 where the price ended up, having a double bottom. The price slowly traded up to the previous resistance. So the price is now hitting the same resistance point 2 times, which hasn't happened since the drop in 10K. Since the drop from 10K, the price has not hit the same resistance area 2 times. In terms of like, the 12-hour time scale here. And right now the price is retesting the same resistance zone, which is why I think it is possible that we could get a short-term run up to about $7,800. This arrow does not indicate any sort of timing. I'm just drawing it to symbolize where I think the price could go. And I think the price could hit about $7,800, guys. I think it is possible that the price is going to run here and then again get rejected once again and come down. But let's talk about why. Let's talk about why I actually believe that. Why I think that is possible. So if you're looking at the top here at $20,000, we've had a price spread. The correction was about a $14,000 price spread from $20,000 to $6,000. So that's a $14,000 price spread with a $6,000 rise, pretty much back to about $12,000. And from there, we had a $5,500 correction to $6,500. And then from there, we had a $3,500 rise back to about $10,000. And from there, we actually had a correction of $4,200. And then theoretically, guys, if you do the math, theoretically, if this price spread, if this pattern was going to continue on, we would see a price rise of about $2,000 from the $5,750 level to about $7,800. So from the $7,800 level, if this price spread was going to continue, we would then see a correction down to $4,800, a $3,000 correction to $4,800. So, guys, if we're going to go along with this price spread, this theory that I'm talking about here, the next stop would be a $7,800 top with a drop down to $4,800, which is about, right there. So if guys, this is just, I'm just sort of taking the information from what we've seen, the past market data, and I'm implementing it to what could be in the future. We'd be hitting this resistance line like that, right here, and then we would sort of be continuing along this price channel here. And this would be sort of the continuation of the pattern we've been on. This is not guaranteed to happen, guys. I'm not saying this is guaranteed to happen, but if it does happen, then we can sort of confirm that the price, that Bitcoin's price is heavily controlled by algorithms and bots. Obviously, otherwise there's no other explanation as to why the price would be hitting these points so perfectly. But that is just my theory, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like the video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you guys think I'm worthy, there's my Bitcoin QR code right here. You can get my Bitcoin address and then my PayPal email there in the description. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you found this video interesting, be sure to hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to hit that bell button, guys, and I will see you soon.